what if you're a singer and you are, or talking like a stand-up comedy or whatever, and you're pretending to get your teeth out and get dentures? My recommendation is don't do it. I have here with me John, which you're a singer, you're a producer, and you came to do your beautiful smile, and that gave me an idea, John. Thank you for coming and thank you for sharing, because you can tell me one of the biggest problems musicians have out there with their mouths. What can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, okay, I hadn't thought of it that much, but what you say is true. I mean, obviously, if you're presenting yourself,
Yes.
and if you don't feel good about the way your face looks or whatever, you're going to be a little bit shy.
Exactly. Confidence. That's number one.
And
Confidence.
it's actually that's been an issue for me because most of my life I was not a singer.
Just because of your smile.
I was a drummer all my life until I didn't start singing until I was 60 years old.
So you were like behind the scene.
Behind. Didn't want to be out front.
Yeah.
And I still maybe don't want to be that much, but I'm getting,
Okay.
better with that.
Okay.
And but yeah, you're absolutely right. If you don't feel good about the way you're being presented,
Yes.
and no, of course, getting out there and doing it is the way to overcome things.
Yes.
But not being worried about, oh my God, they're going to see my teeth, or my dentures are going to fall out.
That's another one.
While I'm singing, that could happen.
That's why
That'd be a comedy act.
everyone that holds an instrument or is singing, they usually do not wear any partials or something removable, because if they open their mouths, imagine that dropping on the scenario. You don't want to see that thing.
Well,
that crazy thing.
Be a good comedy bit. But
You're gonna be a
generally,
stand-up,
no.
exactly. And they think that if they do something, it's going to affect their instrument. That would not happen. Why is that? Because we try to mimetize what you used to have. So how it was natural. Sometimes they start with gaps, they start with protrusion. So once we correct that, you're gonna go back to normal. So not to worry about that. Yes, sometimes they are scared about that, but this is something that if it's well done, correctly done, they're gonna go back to normal sooner or later, and they're gonna enjoy more. Confidence, they're gonna have a good layout in vocals or also instruments, and that's gonna be a way much better world in music industry, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Actually, I have a friend, a singer, very good singer, who was very nervous about. He was afraid of dentures or whatever because he was afraid that it can affect your singing.
Yes.
And I think probably if it was poorly done, it would.
Yes, well, that's an excellent point. What if you're a singer and you are, or talking like a stand-up comedy or whatever, and you're pretending to get your teeth out and get dentures? My recommendation is don't do it. Do not get dentures. Go for something that includes implants. So that way you have an implant, mucus supported structure. It's not only dentures, because there's not going to be a glue, there's not going to be a doctor that is going to put dentures, and you're going to go out into the scenario and feel with that confidence. That won't happen. So anchor that over implants. It could be all on 6, 3 on 6, all on 4, or snapping dentures, what you got. Snapping dentures is one of the most affordable things that you can do. No roof of the palate, so that's good. To everyone that has any instrument that involves the mouth, that's going to be good. And also, if you need to use any instrument where you need to put lots of things in your mouth, like air, or you need to have something, that's important. And or also you need to sing and be in front of a crowd. This is a fantastic solution. I'm in love with this technique because it's fast. It's immediate placement. How many days ago we did your surgery?
Last Tuesday.
Exactly. And today is Monday.
Today's Monday. Yeah.
And look at that, snapping dentures. I love the way they look. And he was telling me, why do I lisp a little bit? Because it's normal, it's part of the process. It's inflammatory process that is going to go 3 days hurts, 3 weeks swelling, 3 months complete healing. Like if you break a leg or an arm, it's going to be the same story. So I hope you like them, John.
I do like them, and it's just, I can make the sounds properly if I concentrate.
Thank you for coming, John. Yeah. It was such a pleasure, and on behalf of me and all my staff, we want to thank you because you did fantastic. From day one, you know what? Your attitude was, wow.
Well, let me throw it back at you. I thought the attitude of everybody here was fantastic.
Oh, they're
Fantastico.
Fantastico. Everyone's fantastico. I send a kiss to all my team and to all my staff, and thank you for being here. Dr. Arzate, thank you. Bye-bye.